Hey y'all! Happy Tuesday. How is everyone? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm trying to get me pulled up on my phone and hopefully it won't come at me. It's fine. This is fine. How is everyone's Tuesday? Hi Jen. Hi Mr. Segway Guy. Hi Allie. Hi Restless. It is Taco Tuesday and we did have tacos. We had tacos, Restless. Hi, Allie. I can't see who all is in my chat, and I don't know why it is doing the most today, but as it do. Hope everyone's Tuesday is going well. We had pizza. Yay. Love that. I love that. Pizza is also very yummy. Um, let's see who else is here. Hi, Jen. Hi, Allie. Hi, Mr. Segway Guy. Hi, Restless. All the people. Hi, lurkers, if you're here. Yeah, that is what we normally have. But hope everyone had a good Tuesday. We are gonna play some Rainswept. Oh no, it's Restless. Thank you for pinning that. We're gonna play some Rainswept. I'm hoping we can finish it tonight. It's a lot. It is a whole lot, and so um, I'm hoping we can finish it tonight and figure out who did the crime, who did the crime, because like I said, it's a lot. So let's hop in and see what's going on, y'all. All right. Okay, I'm not also gonna pause that because it. All right. Let's see. Continue. I won't even deny it this time. Okay, let's see where heavy fog today. Okay. Yeah, let's get you changed out of your PJs there, friend. Let's get you some casual wear. You could also have party wear. I think we'll go casual today. Exit, please. We'll give him the casual wear and call it a day. Yeah, I think you should. We ain't got anything else. What did everyone else have for dinner? I know Allie said pizza. Did you have tacos for dinner, Restless? Oh my gosh, you look terrible. And don't even tell me you're hungover. This looks way worse. Oh gosh. If you want to help me, then help me solve this case. That's all I need to do right now. We don't have much time. We have 2 days. We cannot fail. Okay, so hopefully we can get through the 2 days. I'm terrified that something will happen before this investigation is done, but alright, let's push through. Yeah, I would love to break through. I don't even know how much longer I can see you looking like you're at the brink of death. Oh. So what's the plan? Alan's about to leave town later today. We need to get him talking and find out what he's been up to. We should also talk to Father Smith about what Lenny told you. I've also sent officers to Diane's parents' house to locate her dad. We should hear from them soon. And visit Dr. Martinez and just get something to fix you up, maybe some sleeping pills. Just meet him. Lenny! Okay, I need more coffee. Let's talk to him. I know he's Mr. Segway Guy's favorite. How are you today? The best I've ever been. I'm also slightly melancholic. This is my last day here. Do you know how I fell in love with tea? I haven't told you, so how would you? Anyway, I used to work in a big office in a city not too far from here. I don't know what I was doing there. I was miserable. From morning to evening, I'd sit on my desk, Unaware of the changing weather, the sun rising and setting outside the walls of my cabin. One afternoon, the coffee machine was broken, so instead I decided to go down a level and have tea instead. That's when I noticed a picture of some tea gardens on the vending machine. There were green, rolling hills. Mist hung low over the plantation as the early morning sun rose over the horizon. Looking at the picture, I felt I was free. I felt that if I wanted to, I could actually be there. It was a picture. The place was real. Why couldn't I be there? Why was it not possible? From that day on, I started coming down for a cup of tea every day. I'd stand there staring at the picture in this mass-produced vending machine, and I was euphoric for about 5 minutes every day. Okay. Those 5 minutes once, twice a day kept me going. I decided I was going to leave and pursue that life. A life that I've been glimpsing every day for months now. Worked for another year, long enough to save up a good amount of money. I then left the job, that city behind, and traveled to the closest such place I could find. Pineview. In a few days, I'll leave here and continue my journey to places farther away and soak in everything that this world has to offer. Who knows, maybe I'll even find those tea gardens from that picture. I want to see. Thank you for the lurk, Restless. I appreciate you. I want to see a clear orange sun rising over cold, misty mountains, far from any place I've ever been. I want to hear the sound of rain as I sit in a dark, rickety shelter made of wood and mud. There are
Thank
so
you.
many. Thank you. There's so many heavenly experiences to be had in this life. I want to live and appreciate all this forever. That's a beautiful story. I'm happy you feel that way. I hope you do too. If not now, then someday in the future. I really do. Aw, I like him. Talk about tea, beauty, and life in the cafe. Okay. I'm glad that we talked to Lenny. I am. Can I get a cup of coffee, Mark? Yeah. Very well said, T man. Yeah. I've heard you questioning him. I can assure you, Detective, he'd never get involved with anything of that sort, Alan. He just doesn't care about most people. Okay. To kill someone, I think you'd have to be bothered at the very least. Just doing my job. I understand, but still. Thanks. Okay. Get up for more coffee every day. Okay. Got the coffee. Let's sit down and talk to her about. Let's discuss the case. What have we got? The fingerprints report has really muddled things up. Chris, if Chris's fingerprints were found on the gun, if only his fingerprints were found, then that could mean that the murder was pre-planned and the killer came prepared so as not to leave any fingerprints of his own. True. Yes, if it was a murder, that makes sense. Alan lied to us about where he was in the six. Jack's also hiding something. What could be their motives? Ooh. I don't know that he was having an affair with Diane, but I don't know that he was paid. It does look like he had a soft spot for Diane, but why kill her? Plus, we know that Chris killed himself, so why only kill Diane and leave? Maybe she got in the way as Jack threatened Chris, and then it doesn't make sense just yet. And Alan? For money. He did say he had trouble in his older life and came here to start again, so money maybe? I don't know. All that trouble for money? You'd be surprised. And why specifically Chris and Diane? Maybe he thought he could take advantage of their reputation in town and make it look like it does. I guess it's possible. That makes it all the more important for us to go search his place today, yeah. Okay, let's go search Alan's house. You said we'll need to find something to get him talking. How creative do we need to get exactly? We're gonna have to bend a few rules. Searching his house is our best option, but we've got no time to wait for a search warrant. But if he lets us in himself, we won't need one. I could then visit the restroom while you distract him. Oh my. You've got to do these things sometimes. How do we convince him to let us in, though? We'll have to go out there and see what opportunity presents itself. Yes. Let's go. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going to his house. But first, we'll talk to This guy. I overheard some stuff walking around town. Like, people here didn't really like Chris and Diane. That's kind of sad. It doesn't sound like they did anything wrong. They just kept to themselves. I guess it's none of my business. I don't live here, so I wouldn't know. It's a pretty great place to visit regardless, especially some of the older buildings, the cafe, the main street. I'll let you get back to it, okay? What's what? I shouldn't approach him directly. Okay. We need to find a way to make him let us into his house. I should look around. Can I talk to you? Why can't I talk to you? What? Take the puppy? Sure. And see if you can get in Alan's house. That way we can get inside. Stay there and keep an eye on the dog. Make sure it stays safe. Okay. I guess... Oh, I can talk about ice cream too, I guess. Sure, give me an ice cream. Okay. That's so good. But we'll be waiting. Okay. See if Grandpa knows anything. You know, I figured I'd try ignoring her, see how it goes and all. Yeah, so how'd it go? Well, I felt so bored and lonely and bored. You said bored twice, Grandpa. I was really bored. I need to talk to people, especially Miss Brown. Does she actually talk to you? Have some respect for your elders. Is that how you're supposed to talk? I'm just messing with you. These kids these days are so gullible. Ha ha ha. Now get out of here. Okay. Maybe let's see if we talk to him. Alan? Yes, detective. You live on Aspen, right? We were just passing by and we heard some sounds. I think there's a dog trapped inside. Oh, that's odd. I'll open the house and we can let it out. Let's go. Oh. Some people say those two were always fighting, that he used to hit her. That is messed up. Just one thing I don't get, though. If they never got outside or made friends, how do these people know these things? Who told them? It's a weird mystery. Can't say I envy you. Computers are so much easier to understand than people. Anyway, I'll have to take a walk in the woods below Pineview. My friend says it's a crazy place. Time to see for myself. Weird. Okay, well, let's see. Where is Aspen? So we need to go... Stop it. Alright, let's head on down. Let's see what this guy has to say as well. Whoa! It's been 5 days. You're still here? Yeah. Why don't you just close this case and go home? You're just wasting your time here. Y'all are weird, but alright.
Lizard.
Lizard. I am. Still in there. Hold on, I'll open the door. Inside we go. Hey, buddy, how'd you get in here, Oh, Alan. I really need to go to the restroom. Of course, it's upstairs and to the right. I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Can I sit down somewhere inside? Come in, officer. I'll be in the bathroom. Join you guys in a bit. Thanks for checking it, Allie. Okay. Let's see what I can find. Yes. Oh. So, checking in between the steps of the bedtime routine. Hope the game's going well. Haven't gotten very far, but yes. Oh, that's combination lock. Could be something interesting in there. Important looking numerical combinations. I don't. Okay. Let's go look around. Good luck with the routine. Let's see here. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's look at this. The painting looks really old. Looks like it's been here longer than he has. Hello, Jared. Can't go in there. Oh, I think that's just to go back downstairs, and I don't want to do that quite yet. Aha. Bouquet and a birthday card. The flowers are fresh. Dear Audrey, happy birthday, love, Alan. Who's Audrey? I wonder if this is what he's heading out today for. Could her birth date be the combination for the lock downstairs? I mean... Okay, well there's nothing else really here. I can tell. Yeah. Alright, let's try it. I could try Audrey's birthday for the combination. I wonder what date he uses. I don't remember. What day is it? The flowers are fresh and he's driving out today. I'm guessing the birthday was either today or tomorrow. Or was it yesterday? Wait, what's today's date? I could check my diary to be sure. Yeah, let's do that. October 10th, I'm assuming? If so, it probably doesn't matter in what order we do it. So... I hate when it does that. Ha 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 ha! That's it. That means her birthday is today. Perfect. Oh man, I love a good basement. A lot of old stuff in these boxes. It's almost like he's just moved in and not unpacked. Me. Yeah, let's go. Go ahead and turn that on.
Lizard.
Lizard. Old clothes, shoes, looks like they belong to Alan. This needs a key. I should look around the house for it. Oh, great. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and try to find a key now. Where could that key be? That's a great question. Let's go upstairs and maybe find it that way. Okay, yeah, it's not that. Not up here. Is there, but there's no other... Can I go to the living room? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, there's a key. Away we go. Alright. Let's hurry before we get caught. Got it. Could this be Audrey? Alan looks very different here. Almost exactly like his brother Mark. Oh, what's this? Looks like a medical report. Fairwoods Medical Center. That's about a couple hours drive from here, I think. It's dated October 6th. Interesting. Audrey Williams appeared with previous scan. Previously seen soft tissue lesion in the left breast shows regression post-operatively. Treated case of carcinoma of bilateral breast. Present study shows resolution of previously seen lesion. Persistent skeletal lesions with no evidence of resurgence. Okay. Guess we know where Alan was on the day, but why hide it, and where was he at midnight? I know what questions I should ask him now at the very least. I should put the lights back out and lock the door on my way out. Okay. Well. Yeah, because these are... I don't think there's anything else to see here. Yeah. Okay. Now gotta keep the key back. La la la. Put it back. Nice and easy. Now to get to Blunt and Allen. Alright, officer. Yeah, I'm fine now. Maybe it's because I skipped breakfast. Glad to hear it. Okay. I'm thinking of keeping this pup with me. Aw. I know, after the dog I had when I was a kid. What do you think? Sound like a good idea? Aw. He gets a puppy. At least something. Alan's been traveling to Fairwoods to meet someone named Audrey. Fairwoods? Who's Audrey? That's what we gotta find out. We'll wait until later when he's ready to leave. Let's finish up the other work till then. Okay. So my tasks? Let's see here. Where was... Ah, yes. Meet Father Smith and Dr. Martinez at the hospital. Okay. Okay. Actually, I do need that. So I'm done on Aspen. We will go down to the hospital and then over to the church, I think. Okay. Is that not the hospital? Oh yeah, there isn't no reason. I have to go over to Central. Got it. I'm really bad at this, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm usually good at directions. This medicine should help with the nightmares. I hope. This poor man. But please don't exceed the recommended dosage. It could have undesirable results. Alright, so what did you want to talk about out here? Not here. Ooh. Let's go around to the back. Okay. That seems... Now what? Do you have a light? What? I want to smoke. You got a light, right? Yeah, sure. Not exactly setting a great example, though. Old habits die hard. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to tell you something that I just recalled. Okay. It's about Chris and Diane. Not sure if there's anything useful in there, but I guess that's for you to decide. Diane came to the hospital a few months back. I checked the date. It was the 16th of May. May 16th, okay. That was the day she moved in permanently with Chris. She'd gotten a small cut on her foot climbing out of my window, she said. She was happy to tell me the story without hiding any of the details you'd think she would have. Okay. Time to get this mission underway. Okay, Chris. So we're gonna go up the Rainswept. Okay. Alright. I think this is it. Oh, you died. Diane! Diane! Huh? Look here. What the? Chris, what on earth are you doing here? I'm just hanging out. I've come to rescue you. You've come to what? Are you serious? Get out of here before someone sees you. That's why I need you to let me in. If my stepdad sees you. That's why you need to leave this heckhole. It's a prison cell. You don't know him. If he's capable of beating you to death, he won't even bother calling the police. Don't worry about that, Diane. I planned ahead. I've got a gun. Okay. What? It was my dad's. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Your stepdad sounds dangerous. I got that. Right now you're the one that looks like a crazy person. You're my responsibility. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Chris. Come in. Well, that was a time. Shh. I thought you'd be impressed. Ooh, a guitar. Oh, interesting bedroom. Shut up. I feel like a boy band obsessed teen again. Aw. Are you here to take me with you or make fun of my room? Not like I'm gonna come anyway. Why not? You're miserable here. I can't just run away, Chris. It's dangerous. That too with you. A crazy man with a gun. Hey! But don't you want to live with me? I want to travel around. You want to settle down and start a business. How's it going to work? We'll figure it out. Obviously, saying that doesn't mean anything. We can't just play house. Okay. We can make it work as long as we're together. That's all I want. Yeah, Chris. What if it doesn't work out? Where will I go then? I don't know if I want to come back here. Anyway, my mother will probably send the cops or something. I don't want to deal with that. Say something sensible. Oh. Say something, Chris. Something smart, mature, and meaningful. Smart, mature, and meaningful. You get away from your stepdad in this toxic atmosphere, even if he doesn't. And haven't you always wanted to move away from here? Isn't that what you've been trying to do? Yeah, but how bad can it go? Well, even if things don't work out, if for some reason you need to move away and leave me, I'll help you out with that. If things end between us, I'd still do it as a friend. You can't make those kind of promises, Chris. I can't, maybe, but there's no way I'm going to convince you to come and then leave you stranded. I feel like it's my responsibility now to make sure things work out for you after today. And you know, I do the things that I say I'm gonna do. Yeah. You're 24. Even if it's not the right decision, mistakes happen. It's not a crime. Your parents will understand, however terrible you say they are. It's worth finding out, I think. You already know what your current life is like. What about a complete change? It's better than living with regret, better than wondering what if. I guess you're right. Yeah, okay. Okay then, help me back. I did it, I did it. Alright. Not so loud. Take? Yes. I don't think I'll get tired. A few months later, you won't trust me. Oh. Back alley dudes, huh? What? They're good. I didn't say anything. You're gonna be listening to them a lot over the coming days. Just saying. I don't mind. We're also gonna take this. Because you wanna take this boombox? Do you have one at home? Nope. Then take it. Okay. The globe for sure. We're taking that. Back alley's back, alright. That's a nice looking lamp globe thing. We're taking that. A globe? We're trying to sneak out of. Come on, it's really cool and I love it. It's either me and the globe or it's neither. Alright. What about the lamp? Sure. I should have brought a drink. Okay, so we looked at that. Is there anything else over here? No. Oh, that's cool, the mirror. We're taking the guitar. Ooh, let's take the guitar. Oh, a globe is too big to sneak out, but a guitar's alright. Yes. Don't expect me to play or anything. We'll see. I guess that's the TV. Oh, movies. Okay, yeah. Aren't you? Not really. They don't really scare me. You gotta laugh at them and try to predict the scares, and we're gonna have so much fun. Put them in a bag. Alright, alright. Okay, concentrate on packing. Okay, well then let's talk. Hey, if my stepdad catches us, we're dead. But you look so pretty. Help me pack. Alright. Okay. Drop the items in the bag. Well, the whole world is in the bag now. We put the globe. I get it. I'm almost done here too. Aww. I mean, I know how it ends, but still, like, not for helping me pack. For taking me away from here. You don't know how much it means to me. Aw. Let's go. Okay. Hey. Goodness. She looks so happy. That's very pretty. Feel really sorry for those two. They were just kids, really. Still full of hopes and dreams. That's not the outfit I put you in, but alright. Find out what happened, yeah. Don't let the sheriff knock you off. Knock you off, of course. Take care of yourself. If the dizziness persists, come straight back to me and we'll run a few tests. Okay. But don't try to be a tough guy and ignore it. Yes, Doc, don't worry. I'll be fine. Okay. So what did Dr. Martinez say? Nothing to worry. He gave me a few pills to sleep better. Seriously? Yeah, it's all fine. Alright. And my next task, excuse me, is to go to the church. Let's talk to this guy, see what he knows. Yo, D. I've been talking to Mr. Willis, the neighbor. I was thinking, how could he have heard the shot but not seen anyone? And how did he hear only one shot? They say there's no sign of anyone breaking or entering. It really is quite baffling. If it was an outsider, then it would have to be someone that was really good at this. I'm telling you, the soundtrack is really nice. I'm telling you, I think that something is or that someone they were friends with, that person could enter the house, thank you, or might even have known where the gun was kept. Yes. I heard one of Chris's friends is in Pineview. Him, maybe? You can tell me your theories if you'd like, William. I'm afraid I can't discuss anything myself. Anyway, I've got something to do. See you later. Okay. So that's for sure. Yeah, I don't love... Yeah, I don't love... Minus her, I don't love the cops here. Like, they are very sus. Yeah, where's that guy that you always talk to? Interesting. Alright. Let's go up to the church. He isn't here. I'll go look for him inside. Oh, I guess I was really supposed to put him back in this outfit, but someone's supposed to push him off a cliff. I'm calling it now. Father Smith will be out in a minute. Detective, what are you... Quite a steep drop, huh? Yes, it is. So why don't you step back a bit? Why is there no fence here? The rain kept knocking down, so they removed it. They plan to build a stronger one soon, but why? Nothing, just made me think. I swear about jumping? If someone fell from here, they'd definitely die. Uh-huh. Makes you think, doesn't it? How you live, it doesn't matter how good, how exciting, or how happy. It's meaningless in the end. Nobody's even going to remember anything or anyone. What's the point? I don't know, Detective. Why are you... I try not to think about these things. But it matters though, doesn't it? There is a point. The rest of us, we're left with their memories. We live our lives with that. The time we had with them, it's everything to us. What about Chris and Diane? What happens when there's no one left to miss them? I never did like that, Cliff. Yeah, when the only other person who'd have thought of you is gone as well. Don't they just disappear? Does their loss even matter if it doesn't hurt anyone? It's a good thing almost in a way. I know there's Brad, but it's hard to keep you waiting. How can I help? Got a few questions. Did Jack come here? Well, it was a Sunday. Yes, he did. Right. Any reason he would want to keep this private? People come to the church all the time. I don't see why he'd want to hide that from you. I also have more questions about the hotel. He had issues getting it approved. Yes. What was it? Was that the only thing holding the project back? There were a number of different issues, like sometimes the tools being used for construction would go missing. There was this other incident when most of the machinery and tools were possibly sabotaged, covered with tar. Tar? Yeah, they kind of for waterproofing or ceiling roofs, I think. That wasted a lot of time and money from what I recall. Any idea who could have sabotaged it? Oh no, I can only guess. It'd have to be someone that's handy with all these tools, I think. Was Jack friends with Chris and Diane? I don't know. As you've heard, nobody was really close to them, but I did see Jack talking to Diane a couple of times in the church early on. I don't want to assume, but I would think it would be safe to say that Jack cared for her well-being. Did Chris ever discuss these issues with you? Did all this cause any sort of problems between Chris and Diane? Oh, it caused all sorts of trouble. Right? You're right about that. Interesting. Note added. Chris came over to the church to talk to me about it in the month of May, I think it was. So. Ooh, very pretty. This is so pretty. Wow. Hello. You look troubled. Just a little worried. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Is it about the hotel? No. Well, maybe. Diane, she's unhappy. Don't you think she do you think she doesn't like it here in Pineview? Maybe. I don't know, but it feels like it. She was okay with it before when she come to visit me. Now that she's here for good, does she want to leave or go back? How can she? She can't really go back. There's nothing for her to go back to. Yeah. I don't know if it's about living here, though. She's just very different sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like she's someone else sometimes. Like I'm talking to someone completely different. Oh. Well, that's done. Well, that's all done. What do you think? You're awesome. You know that, right? Aw. By the way, what's the situation back home? Are we gonna be in trouble about the whole thing? I spoke to Mom. I just said something. Something that I wanted to say for a while. Really? Anyway, it's not important. Forget about it. It's been dealt with. That's surprising. Why? Oh, it's just that turned out way easier than I expected. Oh, well, you made it sound as if your parents were monsters. Oh, yep, I should have stayed silent. You think I've been lying? No. Forget it. So what are you thinking? Gonna pick up a job here? I don't think so. Why not? How long is this whole hotel construction supposed to take exactly? Well, the plans have been finalized. Now they just need to get it approved. That's gonna keep you busy. I think that she talked to Jack and Jack sabotaged it because she wants to be with him. Yes, but it's exciting, right? Okay, do I remain silent or ask this time? I feel like I should ask if something's wrong, but silent. Okay. It's gonna rain. It rains a lot here. I love it. I hate it. Aw, crud. Why? I just do. Is that a problem? Oh, no. No, sorry. Oh, don't apologize. Hey, what's wrong? When did we start arguing over this? I'll be fine. Oh, no. Did you catch what Father Smith said? Someone had been sabotaging the construction site. Thank you for the posture check. Well, geez. Literally, though. With Tar. Yeah, we need to go talk to Jack. Alright, is that my next? Yeah. Ah. Alright, let's run across town and see what we can, Can I talk to him? No. Ah. Okay. Sorry, Grandpa. No idea. Seeing those two, the passion they obviously felt for each other. It reminded me of first days with my wife. Oh, those were such beautiful times. Aw. I know what you're thinking. This old man stooped over with a walking stick. A stud? And yet, I was. That's what time does, son. I was a football player. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I was pretty good at it, too. Got injured and my life took a different direction. I don't mind, though. I had a beautiful life. Still do. Aw. Time takes it all away, you know, so love it while you have it, I always say. You got work to do, and I've got to try and make eye contact with Miss Brown again. Aw, gee. See you later. Discover Grandpa's story. I'm discovering so much. I wonder, should I talk to him? We should confront him later when he's about to leave Pineview. Can do. That sounds like something I will do later. It's raining again. Yeah, Pineview seems to have that. I don't see him anywhere. Of course you don't. Let's look around. Is this thing ever getting fixed? No. I'm a B100. Probs not. Send an officer over to his house. His car's still here, so he must be in Pineview. Until then, we've got other leads we need to follow. Let's go talk to Alan. Alright, back to Alan again. Oh, hello? Hello, Alan. How long are you going away for? Oh, under the spotlight. Hey, detective, a couple of days, I think. What are you going for? Play dumb. Oh, just to get some supplies for the pub and everything, you know. It's gonna take you a couple of days? You know, I was thinking the same thing. So I have to be like, oh, I know now. What's in Fairwoods? We'll start easy. Fairwoods? Why would you say that? I'm not. Wait, are you going back to Fairwoods? No, I don't know why. And who's Audrey? Well, we're just asking all the questions. How did you, Alan? I didn't know how to tell you, Mark. Audrey is my wife. Was, I guess. What? 5 years ago, we had no choice but to end our marriage. It wasn't bitter, we just wanted different things from each other. About a month or so back, she called me and learned that Audrey had breast cancer. What? I didn't know how to tell you all this, Mark. After 5 years of absolutely no contact, something broke. I realized I just had to see her again. On the 6th, the day of the incident, we learned that she'd been cured. The cancer is gone. That's where I was on the 6th, detective, with her in the hospital she's being treated at. But why keep it a secret and risk becoming a suspect? Audrey and I talked and realized we want to get back together, okay? She said she's wanted that from our first day apart, but only if I wanted it too. But I didn't want Mark to know. I didn't know how to tell him that I was going back after everything. After my marriage ended, it was a very difficult time for Mark and I as a family. I was in a bad way, but I didn't suffer alone. Mark suffered with me, for me, emotionally and even financially. Aw. He spent a month in Fairwoods with me, holding my life together. He kept me from falling apart. Aw. He made sacrifices for my sake. After I joined him in Pineview, he let me stay in his place for a month. I couldn't find any work, so he split his cafe and let me run a business without taking any money for the place. I didn't know how to tell you I was going to disregard everything you've done for me, Mark. That I was going to go back and turn your suffering meaningless. That all you went through was for nothing. Alan, you idiot. Oh, gosh. All you had to do was talk to me about it openly and honestly. You know that isn't easy. Well, you'd know that I wouldn't be hurt at all. All those years back, I suffered for you because I love you, because I want you to be happy. If going back makes you happy, that's all that matters to me now. Aw. Not that we wasted a lot of money and energy some years back. Mark. You don't know how happy I am for you right now, plus we had fun here, right? Aw. Thank you for everything. I'll make it up to you somehow, I swear. Am I free to leave? You can call up to the hospital to confirm my story. Yes, alright. Will you be coming back to Pineview soon? I should be back in a day or two. I'll be here for some time before moving back to Fairwoods. Okay. I don't think it was just added. I think it was a note. Ask. Oh, gee. I hope things work out for him. I don't think he'd ever really gotten over her. It's gonna be lonely without him here working next to the cafe. I'll visit more often. Mark, I already come every morning, but still. Thanks, Officer Bond. Anyway, how's the investigation going? Well, we can't talk about it. Yeah, of course. I don't get it. People say they were extremely toxic and on the verge of killing each other anyway, but I never saw that. I only hear from others as I expect they did as well. This should fine except except the last few months. Couples argue. There's nothing wrong with that as long as they try to work on it. And I think they did do that. I remember once in the cafe. Oh. This is sus. I don't think they did it. I don't think either of these two did it. When you're angry, it feels like you've completely... Thank you for the hydrate. You've completely forgotten everything that we have. Everyone hydrate. As if I'm a stranger and that you never felt anything for me. Oh. Remember that time when we had pizza at your place? And it was raining and we ordered pizza. We made coffee in the kitchen. I remember how perfect it was. And then we kissed. Aww. Moments like those are always alive in the back of my head, even when we're arguing. That's why I don't want to destroy you in a fight. I feel too much for you to ever do that. But those moments, it's like they never existed or mattered to you. They did, and I don't want to destroy you either, Chris. I don't know, sometimes it feels like you do. I forget. It's just that when I'm angry, I forget about all that only for that moment. You hold yourself back because of the good times, but I can't. Oh. I guess I do forget everything for a bit, but I do love you too. What should we do? Remember all this when it sounds like I'm losing my mind. That I don't mean any of the terrible things I say and just try to ignore me. What's this in my pocket? A ring? A sticky note. Now kiss. Do you really walk around with post-its in your pocket? Sometimes. We can pin up major points that we can refer to during arguments and hopefully... It doesn't work like that. This isn't science. They're just emotions. But how else do we make it work? I don't know. Not like this. Let's write stuff down for fun. We don't need to pin it up. Come on. Fine. Let's make your dumb notes. Talk about issues. Convey patiently. Recall the good times. Give you more attention. No sacrifices. Talk about it and discuss what needs work. You love me. Analyzing everything is annoying code. It's happening. Shut up and give space. Oh. What does this mean? Talk. It's what we're doing now. We're discussing our issues and not ignoring them. Let's keep doing that. Okay. Convey patiently. I get messed up when I talk to you like you don't even know me. Let's discuss our issues patiently. I know it's hard to keep calm at times, but let's not say horrible things to each other. Okay. Did I not twist that? Okay, well. Recall the good times. Just during arguments, it's like you don't remember who I am. Try to think back all the good times we had and don't forget about all of it just because you're annoyed. I just can't think about the good stuff when I'm annoyed. Alright. No sacrifices. Talk about it and discuss what needs work. No need to keep up with each other's BS if they say something that hurts you or something you don't like. If something's bothering you, let the other person know. Don't put up with it and suffer in silence. Yes, I did. Give you more attention. Seriously? You complained about it, that I should give you more time and attention. Yeah, but don't put it up on a wall, Chris. Okay. You love me. Who? What? This is for me, for when it feels like you don't even know me. Aw. Chris, you don't need a reminder for that. It sucks that you don't just know it. I know it, but just the same way you can't recall the good times, I can't see any sign of love of you during our arguments. Oh. I don't want to see a note on the wall every day questioning the validity of my feelings for you. Please don't question them. Okay. Yeah, alright. Shut up and give space. Mathematical equation? You know, I get mad if I start analyzing what's making... I know you get mad if I start analyzing what's making you angry. You just need some space for a while and you'll be fine. Figuring it out and analyzing makes things worse and gives you another reason to get even angrier. So would I do that, let me know by saying, it's happening, that you're about to get really mad. Say that and I'll disappear and just give you space. What? It's happening? That sounds so dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna say, this girl is not trying to fix it, I don't think. Fun. I love the sound of thunder and the rain. This cafe's cozy. I should come here every day. Take me with you. Okay. Cute. So that's just what I think. Detective. Oh. You asked to be informed if Jack returned. Well, he's back. Great. We should go talk to him. Thanks for the information, Mark. Sup, D? Where's my car? It's been about 5 days, yeah. Oh man, don't stress. You see, I had a hard time getting some of the parts. Got them now, so the car should be fixed by tomorrow. I need to ask you a couple questions. Shoot. I do be mistyping. What were you mistyping? I don't know. Oh. Up. Have you told us everything about it? Yeah, give him a chance to come clean. Just a simple no. Everything. Of course, why wouldn't I? Unless I skipped something unconsciously, something that I might have assumed unimportant. And what would that be? I did go to the church that day, but you know, big deal, right? Should I intimidate or convince that evidence is against him? I think the evidence is what I'm going for. Oh, you think intimidate? Maybe that will work? You know what? We'll do intimidate. And we'll see. Jack, I'm only going to ask a single question. I want you to answer it honestly. No beating around the bush, no half-truths. It'll only put you in deeper trouble. And let me tell you, you're knee-deep in crap already. You got that? Yes. Where did you get that bucket of tar from? The one that I saw here in your garage. Oh, Yeah, so he, for sure, someone gave it to me. Who? Father Smith? Look, man, yes, I did sabotage the construction site, but it isn't me that planned that. I don't know what else Father Smith has been involved in, but he put me up to this. I only follow his orders, dude, and I had my reasons. Start talking. What have you been up to? Why were you secretly meeting Diana in the hotel project? What's going on? Speak it all, man. Okay, bottom line is, he didn't want the project coming up. I don't know why. Okay, this music is a whole lot right now. He paid me to sabotage the construction and gave me the tools for it more than once. The tar, he gave me that too. He asked me to steal and wreck their tools. And yeah, he gave me the good money for it. That's how I got my convertible. He said that the project was causing problems between the two, and they were constantly fighting about it. Uh-huh. You know, back at the town hall earlier, when I was meeting with him about the project, I saw this magazine about beachside hotels and... Are you listening? Of course, of course. There's so many advantages to building on the coast. The beach, the water sports, even the transport. Good infrastructure. Okay, so nothing. I'm just thinking about how nice beach resorts are. Right. What? What do you mean, what? Can't believe you're already bored of Pineview. I'm not. I love it here. Are you sure? So what are you reading? Hello? I thought you were obsessed with this project, that it had to be in Pineview. I'm amazed that you can just lose interest so easily. I was thinking out loud. Oh. Yeah, well, it starts with a thought, doesn't it? Dan, what's wrong? What's going on? This is a misunderstanding. You know how bad I'm bad at explaining myself. No, you're just dumb. You overly analyze everything. What do you expect me to do when you don't explain what's going on? I'm not a mind reader. Probably be a more lucrative business. It's feisty. You think, I get it, you think Pineview is great and I shouldn't even think of leaving. I never said that. The point isn't whether or not I like Pineview, it's that you like Pineview. You're supposed to love this place. You can't just start thinking of beaches all of a sudden. I do love it here. Oh, that foot swing. Yeah, she is being a baby. When did I ever imply that I didn't? You just did by thinking about moving somewhere else. It was a thought. Well, you shouldn't even need to think about it. Oh, gosh. I'm so lost with you. What is even safe to talk about anymore? I mentioned booking a holiday. I hope it doesn't piss Diane off. I asked her if she wanted coffee. I hope I haven't ruined Diane's day. Girl, you're being petty. Lizard. What is safe, really? I have to filter my own thoughts just in case all of this happens. I don't understand you. She is being a lizard. Indeed she is. Don't blame me if you can't read people, Chris. It's not my fault. You're wired wrong. So that's how you feel. Wired wrong. That's a crappy thing to say. Can we stop? This is giving me a headache. Sure, Diane. Whatever you want. Lizard. Chris? I know that was really terrible. I said some really mean things. Yeah. Diane, you started this. It's just that way with me. When I get pissed off, I blow off. When I get pissed off, I blow up. I say horrible things. Things I don't mean. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. You've been in there a while now. You okay? Chris? Mood swings for sure. I don't know whether to respond or say silent. I feel like responding would help clear the air, and silent would just is literally giving the silent treatment. Like, I think I'm gonna respond. We shall see. Yeah, there you are. I'm gonna make us some coffee, alright? Then we can watch a scary movie together. Plus it's raining. Sounds fun, right? Yeah. I'm sorry for snapping at you. I love you, Chris. Girl has got some stuff. Wanted to help Diane. If scrapping the project was going to make her happy, then I was up for it. But that wasn't the only reason I did it. Diane, she was beginning to feel scared. Of what? He had a gun. They had a couple of arguments. She said the gun was always within reach. Interesting. No way I care about you and I want you safe, but there's no way I'm gonna get involved with a gun. Please, I'm not safe. Please don't leave me in this situation. Oh, crud. Tell the cops this could get really crappy if we try to handle it ourselves. Can't tell the cops. What would I tell them? He keeps up there in the drawer. I just want you to take the gun and go. Leave the rounds. Just please. Please, Jack. Oh, gosh. I talked to Father Smith about it. He convinced me that the only way to end the arguments was to take the hotel out of the equation. I agree that it doesn't sound like the best way to help anyone, and I realized that soon enough, too. All it did was cause more arguments and not make her happy, as Father Smith convinced me it would. I was a little slow to catch on, but eventually I did, so I thought, what did you think? I decided to go and confront Chris, talk to him face to face, and tell him what I'd done, and to show him that he was making Diane miserable. I wanted to stay out of it, but I'd done a lot of damage and I needed to fix things. I couldn't sleep on the 6th. I was frustrated. Started walking over to the place and that's when I heard the gunshot. How many shots did you hear? Just one. That's when I freaked out and ran back to my place. That's all I heard. I wasn't even sure if it came from their place. It was only obvious the next morning. Did you see anyone? Probably not. No. What time was this? I don't remember. Probably after 12. Are you sure it was after 12? I just remember it was about 12:30 when I got back. So probably my place is 15 minutes from theirs. Arrest him? I don't... For tampering? Like, what are we arresting him for? Do it. Okay. But... Oh, under the suspicion of the murder. Yeah, I'm confused too. I'm sorry, dude. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. I don't know. I just want to do it. That wasn't me. I just told you everything I know. You have the right to an attorney. All the Miranda rights. I'm not lying. Detective, I've got some news. Diane's father wasn't even in the country. That's alright, Ryan. It doesn't matter. I don't... And search the town for Father Smith. Come with me. We'll look for him in the church. We need to find him now. Not the Miranda rights! Yeah, all the Miranda rights, you know. Come on. Let's run. I don't... Something's not... I don't think he did it. But we definitely need to talk to Father Smith, because Father Smith is not a good man. Can I run off this cliff? No. Okay. I was scared because I was about to do it. No, he isn't here. Where is he? He's not in Pineview. Yeah, because we were on his case. The girl was trying to get a game over. He seems to have left town. Why else would he run? Yeah, Michael. We let him slip through our fingers. Of course it was him. Yeah. Michael, please. What the heck's going on here? Oh. Is that... Oh. It's Father Smith. You got yourself wrapped up... Oh. You've got yourself wrapped up in all this as well, officer. You think... I know you think it is, Detective. You got all my men looking for him. Father Smith, such a respected figure. One that has done so much for Pineview. You come in here and start flinging accusations, muddying people's good names without any evidence. Sir, you're wrong. We have a confession from Jack. And is it conclusive? Did he say Father Smith murdered someone? Or did you just go ahead and make the rest up? Oh, gosh. Talk about how we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Now look what you're up to. Why are you so bent on pushing a story? Whatever your personal agenda is, keep them out of our town and lives. I've already called the head office. You're off this case, and I want you out of Pineview by the morning. Well... Detective, are you sure you'll be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll talk with this tomorrow, alright? I'll speak to Sheriff Harris. We'll sort it out. I'm sure the officers we sent out will find Father Smith. Oh gosh! Ah! Hey Michael, the time waited so long for this. Abigail, we had him. We almost had him. But you don't. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. What the heck? You'll only be happier with me. He's gonna jump off the cliff. He's going to jump off the cliff. I don't know, Allie. Am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go. Apparently through the stars. What? What? Am I supposed to keep... Oh. What is this? A dove? What on earth? This is weird. This is just weird. This is odd. Like, what am I supposed to do here? The up action kills me. Just... Oh my gosh. Okay, am I supposed to just... Oh, I'm probably supposed to do this. This would make sense, huh? This would make the most sense. Trippy. This is... There we go. It's like an early Flash game. Oh, now we're going back in time. Like, what? What is this? Everyone touch your toes. Huh? This man has... Yeah, where on earth am I? just all a fever dream?
Got no gas in it.
Everyone stretch real quick. My head. Can I go this way? I mean, like, I'll have to find a way down. Down where? I wonder if... Oh, well, climb down using the tree. Sure, girl. Go off. Also, BoJack Horseman vibes. Okay. Nope, you're gonna fall. How did that building? I've seen it somewhere. There's no other way. I can't. I can't. Oh, I can go this way. It didn't want to let me a minute ago. Steady now. Oh, that's gonna break. Let me get out of there. Car, how did it get here? Oh gosh. Abigail, what are you gonna do now, Michael? Why are you doing this? You lost. You failed the case. Here it is. Here's the truth. Can you keep running anymore, Michael? Is it possible? Come here. Come to me. I don't want to. Oh, here I am. Are you gonna run? Are you gonna look at me given to what you did? Time's up. It's not so bad after death. Don't you want to be with me again? How can you let me go and keep on living? This is awful. I think I want to stay. I want to fight. There's something within me, a voice, other than yours. It says I can fight. I must fight. Okay, girly pop, go off. If you fail again, you'll exhaust your spirit. There'll be nothing left of you. You'll come with me. I know you will. You know it was your fault. I'll be waiting. It wasn't my fault. I have to stop doing this to myself. Let me live. Leave me. Go away. What? They set fire to his hotel? He seems to have disappeared. Where could he possibly be? I've got a couple of men looking for him without the chief's permission. Say, what was up with the sheriff yesterday? Have you seen him like that? Never. He didn't hesitate. I'm telling you, I think the sheriff and, like, the bigwigs of the town are in cahoots. Officer? Find anything? A cigarette. I think we found how the fire started. The cigarette was used? It was arson. Someone deliberately tried burning this place down. Wait, that's the same brand Michael smokes. Sir, we found him. Oh, thank God. Don't mention the cigarette to him for now. You don't trust him? I do, but we don't know what state of mind he's in. That's true. The sheriff is a very sus. Like, where were you? Are you okay? Geez, you look beat up, detective. Do you need a doctor? Yes. Michael? What's going on? A camera? Who's clicking photos in here? Camera? Wonder if they let the press in. We've got to catch him. What? Who? He's attacked. Survived day 5. Hi, Britt! Where are we going? It's gotta be Johnny, doesn't it? But why? Because the Yes, the camera. It's gotta be him. We don't have time to lose. It could even be... Wait, what's that? The camera? A photo! I'm sure this is from Johnny's camera. Oh no. What? He was spying on them. Huh? Hi, Britt! I thought I'd find you up here. Hey, I missed you. I have so much to tell you. We made such good progress. The boys and I were talking about... Chris, I was thinking, could we go out tonight? Sure. It's been so long since I last had you to myself. Alright. Oh, please, don't act like I'm twisting your arm. It's written all over your face. You want to stay in, huh? I'd prefer it, to be honest, yeah. I can't believe you. Here we go. Spend all your time on site. I'd really appreciate... I can't deal with this today. Seriously? I asked you to go to dinner and you react as though I've asked you to pull your own teeth out. Ouch. That's not fair. No, it isn't. You're so unbelievably selfish sometimes. I don't want to fight. Who said we're fighting? Is that all you expect from me? You can hardly blame me for that. I just know what's going to set you off. I don't know. You know, I have to guess which version of you I'll be coming home. I have to guess which version of you I'll be coming home to. I just love playing that game on my commute. Will it be happy Diane, loving Diane? Will I be stuck with cruel Diane or extra special mopey Diane? Who knows? You're being mean. Yeah, stop overreacting. Maybe if we communicated like normal people, I wouldn't have to. Well, how about you pencil me into your diary for next week, huh? Then we can talk all you want. Do you know why we always end up here? Every darn time? Because I can't talk to you. I can't. I have to keep it all bottled up just in case I step on one of your precious eggshells and piss you off. Great. I just asked you for some time. Is that too much to ask for? Here. I wasn't even pissed off earlier, you know. Not until you freaked out for no reason and started bracing yourself for an argument. I'm not a monster. Stop making me out to be one. Girl does need a therapist. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's go out. Alright, let's go out. What else should I do? I don't know. Care about me, about other people, the world, the sky, the coastal infrastructure. It's all beautiful, right? I should try harder. I don't know. Because I feel like either way I go, she's just going to be mad. I should try harder. But you have to stop messing with my head like this. It's not fair. How could you accuse me of something like that? You talk at me, not to me, about bricks and evening entertainment and wallpaper swatches. When you do come home, rarely on time, I might add, you talk about your colleagues more than about me or our families. What I have to say in return? Oh, love, What do I have to say in return? Oh, love, I read such a good book yesterday. I have had dreams too, remember? Then we returned to the hotel, always back to the hotel. I can't win out over a building then I don't know if I can carry on. No, enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm done. Oh, great. Hi, Britt. Hey, Chris, what are you up to? Hey, you, what are you up to? Talk to her. Just listening to some music. Y'all need to talk. Oh, is it a new album? Are you mad? Yeah, probably. I can't. These options aren't great, friends. Like, lie or be sarcastic. Not great. No. Could have fooled me. You've been quiet and distant. What's wrong? I do love you. Sure, Diane. Chris, do you really doubt that? Sometimes. You mean everything. I don't know whether to trust your feelings, Diane. I don't know whether you really mean the things you're saying right now. Chris, please don't say things. What do you want me to say then? Because whatever I do say is wrong according to you. Well, it is kind of hard to win this right now. Then learn some self-control. I'm not a punching bag for all the things you may or may not mean. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to deal with me. I'm terrified that you'll leave me. I don't know what I'd do if that ever happened.
Lizard.
Lizard. I don't want to leave you. But you keep doing your best to make me. You tried to break it off, didn't you? Break us up. Why? I didn't mean it. I guess I just wanted to piss you off or hurt you. Well, you were successful in doing that. Looking at you now, I want to believe you, but you keep confusing me. Don't pay any attention to the things I say when I'm angry, Chris. I don't mean them. I'll try. Can we forget this happened? Already forgotten. Okay. Hey, how about we go somewhere? Why? We've got a car. Let's drive to the next town over and watch a movie. Maybe we can stay the night and drive back to Pineview in the morning. Remember how special you thought that drive was when you got me here from home? You kept saying how beautiful you thought the hills looked in the morning light, remember? Yeah, that was beautiful. Well, let's go. See, Diane, you get these things about me. I want us to be this way, Diane. To inspire and pick each other up, not break us down. I don't want to break you either. Aw. I know... Why was he watching them, taking photographs and writing notes about them? We need to find Johnny. He lives on Overlook Street. What's this way? Is there anything over here? Or maybe this was gonna lead to Overlook. I can't remember. Yeah. Actually, let's see where Overlook... Oh. Where am I at? Oh, he lives on Overlook Street, right here. This is it. This is where he lives. Okay, cool. Oh, detective, come on in. How can I help you? Is Johnny home? Yes, he came in a minute ago. What's this about? We wanted to ask him a couple questions. Just basic things. He's up in his room. I'll go get him. Where on earth were you today, and what do you look like? Be honest. I have the weirdest dream, and I'm not even sure if it was really a dream. I might have sleepwalked into the woods, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to react to that. Bro dropped acid. In the room. Any idea why it was on fire? I don't know, maybe... someone wanted to... I think someone wanted to kill you, but... someone wants me out of the picture by killing me. What? No, you're just being paranoid. No, I don't think you are. Who do you think would have reason to do something like that? Father Harris? The sheriff? Pick one, like, Johnny? Any of these people. I think Father Smith, just because we haven't talked to him. He's our main suspect, but he knows I don't have the sheriff's support. If he drives me away, then the case is as good as wrapped up as a murder-suicide, and everyone will pass the fire off as an accident. But there's motive, I agree. You had nothing to do with the fire, right? What? Seriously? No. Just making sure. I don't remember anything. Oh, gee. What's taking them so long? I'm gonna walk around. Okay. I'm on board with whatever makes you feel better. Okay, well. Yeah, let's look at the... who is that? Oh, it's her late husband. He died in the war only a few weeks after Johnny's father was born. She was very young. She's had to take care of her family all by herself since. She opened her shop more days after his death as there was no one else to put food on the table. I'm assuming that's Johnny's parents? Yep. What happened to them? 9 years ago in a car accident, or a car crash. It's just been Mrs. Brown and Johnny. She's known to be a strong, rigid woman around Pineview, but she cares a lot for him. Detective? Johnny's refusing to come down, but that's alright. You can go up and talk to him. He's busy with his photographs. He's got a little place in the attic where he develops them. Thank you. Interesting. Johnny. You were there outside my hotel room, weren't you? What are you doing? Why did you click a picture? I saw the smoke rising, so I came over to see what had happened. I just wanted a photo because it looked beautiful. And why did you run? He began to shout. I panicked. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to click photos. I was scared, so I ran. You dropped these photographs as you ran. Recognize them? Yes. Why do you have photos of Chris and Diane in their house, Johnny? Why were you spying on them? Or were you spying on them? You've even written down the things they said to each other in detail behind the photos. Why? There are more. There are so many more photos of them. I don't know who did it at this point. I've got photographs of other things around Pineview. It was only the past couple of months that I started taking Chris and Diane's. They stood out in the contrast of Pineview it shows in the photographs. Looks like an obsession. Just curiosity. Look at this one. They had an argument that day, but it was different this time. Hey there. Of course. Now they're gonna have another argument. I hate these. Hey. No luck. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nice is taking so long. Issues with documents, you know how it is. Oh, I know. It's so stupid. What do you mean by that? Nothing. It's just silly how much red tape there is. It's just a hotel, right? This isn't exactly easy, okay? Calm down. You start crapping on me and my work again, and you expect me to calm down. What are you talking about? We're on the same page. I'm frustrated as you are. I don't... Whatever. No need to... Oh, gee. Here we go. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I would never ever do anything like that. I'm so stressed at work and I thought, oh. I don't know why I say the things I do. I don't know why I'm such a bee sometimes. You didn't do anything. I just overreacted. I know. Maybe I didn't mean it today, but I have before and I might tomorrow. I can't stop it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to make our lives unbearable, but I don't know what I'd do without you. Unbearable? We'll go round and round in circles. We go round and round in circles. It's driving me insane, but when it's good, it's the best it's ever been, just for a little while. I haven't ever told this to anyone. I haven't even admitted it to myself, but there's something wrong with me and I'm so scared. No, there is something wrong. There is. Please just listen. We're screwed up. The whole thing is screwed up, but I don't want to lose it either. It's the only good thing I have. We'll make it work, I swear. I need help. We need help. We can do this together. You're not on your own. I'm going to switch again and invalidate all this and say horrible things, and none of that will be in my control. I don't know if you believe me. I believe you. We're gonna fix this, you and me. We'll work on it, our new project. I made you move here. This is my fault. We'll get help. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Why didn't you tell anyone, Johnny? Why didn't you call the police? Why didn't you show us any of this earlier? Literally. Wait, but detective? You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you fail to mention. What are you? Granny! So we're just arresting everyone. Why? Oh, well, yeah. Why did you have a room full of pictures? What were you planning? Don't lie. What? I think we should talk. Just not right now. There's no time. Where were you that night? I was home. Okay. Why did you do it? I didn't. Answer me. Oh. Did someone ask you to kill them? Well. Oh. How did you get the gun? Fine, but make it quick. Okay. Oh, gosh. What is it? We don't have much time. I can't let another suspect slip through my fingers. You just need to calm down. What's gotten into you? You're not even letting him speak. You need to go easy. We have no solid evidence that it was him. Oh my gosh. What's going on? I must say nothing. Who gave you the authority to use this room and arrest the citizens? It's just a storeroom. You got some nerve. I am disappointed in you supporting such nonsense. Now go on and release Johnny. No, he's a suspect. Do not say word, detective. This is out of your jurisdiction. You were supposed to leave town this morning. But Johnny is the murderer. He's done it. He had a room full of their pictures. Is there anyone left in this town that you haven't blamed yet? You! Then you arrest Jack. Then you burn down a room in our hotel. Who are you going to question next? Me? Yes, I wish you would. What are you trying to do here, detective? Have you been looking at this case objectively, or do you need to catch someone? Anyone at all costs, even if they're innocent. You're obsessed with the thought of finding someone that's responsible, even if you have to make it all up. There's no case here. It was murder-suicide. I won't let you pull my town into your mess, whatever your motivations may be. I think it's him. What? Yeah, why the hurry to close the case? Just because of the festival? Why the hurry to arrest Johnny? Has your arrogance blinded you? Literally. Did you even bother looking for evidence before arresting Johnny? Get him. Look at this. Mrs. Brown just came over to the station too with it. Can you see what it is? It's a photograph. It was one of the photos in his room full of pictures, one that you conveniently missed. What can you see in the picture? There's a light. Stretch! What can we see in this picture? Is it Chris or Johnny's house? I think it's Johnny's house. Yeah, I think it's Johnny's house too. Look at the time it was taken. 12:15. But what is this random light? I think that's when Mr. Willis heard the gunshot. I don't understand either. How could he have been over at Chris's place and be home at the same time to click this picture? Yeah, something's not adding up here. I don't know. Exactly. You don't know what you're doing. Finally, you admit it. You're still sus. 2 + 2 = 5. Exactly. Get out of this town. Go. It's the doctor. I see they've given you a new room. It's only temporary, just so they can dump my bag somewhere for the day. I'm not saying can't. Yeah, that's a pity. Jack brought your car. It's been fixed. That's good. She's waiting outside. Okay, I'll just be a minute. It's not that she's worried. Oh. I don't know what you want me to say or do, Doc. Talk to her. What about? Whatever you've been carrying with you all these days, tell her, please. It'll do you good to talk about it to a friend, and I think you see her as a friend, right? Yeah, well, great. And have a good drive back home. I hope we can meet again under different circumstances, hopefully. Thanks, Doc. You take care, too. Yeah, he is a good doctor. I guess I should go talk to her. Yeah, probably. Hey, Michael. So you're really leaving, huh? Well, I don't really have a choice. So what will you do when you go back? I haven't thought about it. I really thought we were going to figure it out, even if it is murder-suicide. I wish we had some proof or some answers. I feel like we've come to know them over the past few days, and I know it was going sour towards the end, but to kill themselves, I wonder what really pushed them to it. Do you think they did it? I don't know. With all that we've seen, it is possible, but like, no, I think it was set up like that. Yeah, I think, no. I think it was a setup. I don't think either. You know my dad, I never told you about him. Nope. When I was 10, he killed himself. Oh. Gunshot to the head. I'm sorry, Amy. I was there when it happened. I ran down to see what the loud bang had come from. There he was, sat in his favorite chair, with a gun in his hand, and Mother tried explaining it as best she could. He was sad, she said. I could barely make sense of it at the time. Then your, expertise should be able to say, I feel like her expertise should be like, this was not it. Why was he unhappy? Was our family enough? Did I not make him happy? Could I have done anything to change it? But of course I was 10. Ugh. Tried figuring out what led to his depression. For months I went over his last days. I don't remember much, but I recall he changed in some ways. I couldn't understand it, but it just felt off. He didn't feel like the dad I knew, even though he acted like it. The thing is, I don't know if you've always been this way. I don't think you have. I think you used to be different. The way you have become reminded me so much of him. Reminded me of the way he changed during his last days. It feels the same. I was only 10 then, and I was helpless, but I'm older now. I understand people, and I'm a police officer. I can't let that happen again. I won't let it. Okay. Amy, Oh, yeah, tell her what's wrong. Why are you suffering? What happened to Abigail, Michael? Yeah, I would tell her. They look tired. He looks tired. Yeah, his eyes are not great. Abigail was my wife. It's so hard to talk about this. We met when we were at university. Okay. Sit in the library, studying up on different subjects buried in books. She sat on the same table as me once, but didn't say anything. I didn't either. I didn't really know her well. We saw each other in the hallway, shared a class or two. Despite that, she stood out to me. She looked different from the rest. Sensible, balanced, mature person, you know. That can be rare sometimes. Yes, finally the full story. I'm dying to know. I went for a couple weeks. She never said anything, nor did I. We'd just share a table. But I'd become comfortable in her presence. That was rare, too. I very uncharacteristically one day caught myself looking at her. So did she. Aw. Hi. Hello. You're a slow reader. What? You've been reading that book for weeks now. It's a dense subject, and, well, yeah, actually I am a slow reader. Why don't you take the book home with you? I like the atmosphere here. I know what you mean. Me too. Aww. Relate. Do you want to take a break? Go somewhere? She was confident, understanding, and really, really patient. I loved that. We quickly became inseparable, often spending hours together, doing our own thing without saying a word to each other. Aww. We didn't need to talk, plan, or do much to have fun. To have fun together, being around each other was enough. Her company was meditative. Being with her gave her the same feeling of peace and calm that she gave me. Aww. Obviously, a couple years after graduation, we were married. Cute. Nothing spectacular or out of the ordinary happened leading up to our marriage. That was just the way we were. But that was bliss for us. This is so cute. We were a bedrock, a foundation for each other. She meant everything to me. Everything. Which is why I can't come to terms with what I've done. On April 7th this year, we were about to go out for dinner. We'd been married 2 years at this time. Oh no. He looks lovely. Hey Michael, you ready to go? Yeah. I think I forgot something. I'll be right back. The phone rang. I should never have answered it. I'm not ready either, Allie. I guess I have to go answer it. I thought it was gonna be, he was... Hello? Boss, sorry to call you at home. What's up? We just received a call from an informant. Apparently he has info that he wants to share about Alex. Where is he? He's near the intersection at the 22nd and 9th Avenue. You're not gonna go see him right now, are you, boss? I'm headed that way anyway. A couple of questions won't take any time. How about tomorrow? He could be gone by tomorrow, Warren. He could change his mind. Alex could find out and try to silence him. It's just an informant. We have our first lead in months, so let's not mess it up. Right, I'll join you ASAP. Wait for me. Hurry up. Alex was a suspect in a major case, and I'd been trying to pin him down for months. I was convinced he was the key to unlocking the case, but my boss felt I was getting obsessed and tunnel visioned. Oh no. He wanted me to give up on it and pursue other leads. Alex kept slipping away like a rat. After months of silence, here was a chance to make a breakthrough at last. You ready to go? I'll be a minute. Why now? Where are you going? Something urgent's come up. I'll be back in a minute. He'd been told to wait outside the cafe near this intersection. Okay. I don't know what that... I remember the color of the sky that evening. Pale peach, slowly turning darker as the sun set. Oh, gee. I'll just slowly walk. Maybe that'll... Let me read it faster. The rush in the streets, the traffic, the sounds, the lights. The whole place was so alive, vibrant. Part of me wanted to just drop this whole thing. Oh, I had to see the informant who cracked the whole case. Man, they be quick about their stuff. Maybe I won't run. I'll just walk. I'll literally just walk. Am I missing it? Smell of coffee, people drifting from the laughter and voices of people drifting from the cafe. Okay. Standing there, happy, cozy, warm. I realized I wanted that, not this. A speeding cart broke me out of my daydream. Seconds later, I heard gunshots. Yep. Excellent. Ran back to my car as fast as I could. It couldn't be. Of course not. Why did I bring her along? Yep. Just freaking out everything would be fine. Take a million years, and a million thoughts filled my head. It still looked the same in the sky. Oh, the heartbeat in your ears. That's great. Gunshots. I thought he was going to hit her. Like, hit the back of the car. Yep. There was no reason for me to carry on. He knew me. He knew I was after him. He knew the car I drove. Oh. I've been careless, irresponsible, and she paid the price. I don't know if he thought I was in the car or just wanted to spite me. He just drove past my car and opened fire. Oh my gosh. But one thought stopped me from doing anything to myself. Find him, make him pay. That was the only thing that kept me alive at that moment. I was back at work the very next day. I didn't dare allow myself the time to think about it. Yeah, that's why you're having nightmares, sir. I would have to start looking for... The informant had run away. I would have to start looking for Alex again, but that gave me purpose. I didn't get a chance to do that, though. They found Alex the next day dead. He was killed in a shooting that broke out when a deal went bad. A meaningless death in a back alley fit for scum like him. Why now? Why not a day before? Why did he have to take Abigail away just one day before that? Just one day. And I took her there. It made it happen. I took her to the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd lost that purpose too, but I carried on for some reason, aimlessly. Chief asked me to take a few days off, but work was the only thing keeping me sane or sedated. Gosh. I stopped going home and started staying in a motel. I didn't want to see that house again without her. I put myself completely into my work during the day, and at night I'd be so tired that I'd go to sleep right after work. I eventually stabilized. I got into a rhythm of living without thinking of her, of anything. I managed to shut away all the thoughts and memories of her. It was the only way I could live. Slowly developed into a new life, an almost normal life. Work was all that mattered. Not thinking about her became second nature. And I hadn't thought about her for months, until I was sent here. There were so many moments, small, beautiful, that I buried inside and tried to forget because it hurt so much to think of how good it was. It's scary to move on. Every day that goes by moves me further away from the last time I saw her. She keeps becoming a part of the past with every passing second. Excuse me. What time I've forgotten so much this happened, I can only remember a few big moments. The other small moments have dissolved around them. They're like small islands, archipelagos, you know. A few memories still sticking out in the sea. But every day the numbers grow lesser and the islands become smaller, disappearing one by one. I'm scared of that. Soon it'll be 1 year since it happened, then 2, then 10. I'll move on and she'll become unimportant in my life. How is that right? It would be comfortable, convenient to move on, to feel better, but do I deserve that? How can I be happy again after my actions killed her? She wasn't just my wife. It isn't just my loss. She was her own person with her own life, dreams, ambitions, and I took that all away. She knows that you loved her. It wasn't intentional, and she won't become unimportant. That will never happen. That voice telling you that it was your fault, that you could have done something, you need to stop listening. She wouldn't want you to blame yourself. Even then. Man, I feel like I can't risk being happy. I don't want to see what follows when you lose something good. The bad times don't invalidate the good, Michael. They're both real. Okay. I can't bring myself to live like that, to live without a burden. I wasn't always this way. I used to be different. I never was this impulsive, never made decisions without thinking things through and considering every possibility. The way I am these days isn't me. It's only since I've come here. I have no self-control. I feel like I need to find someone responsible to make someone pay. Just because I never had a chance to. Because he couldn't. He never got a chance to. Oh, man. Of course. Oh. We're on to something. What? Because he never got a chance to confront them, Amy. Who? The rain. What? Did it rain that night, Amy? I don't remember. I try to remember. I think so. I think it did. Of course, there were no fingerprints on the gun. It was too cold. He was wearing gloves. I shouldn't have. What's going on? What did you do? Oh, we're not late. We need to go. OMG. Let's go. I suppose we're supposed to go up to Pine. A last minute clutch. Johnny, no, wait. I said that Cliff was bad news. Stay away, detective. Johnny, you don't have to do this. I have to. There's no other way now. What? Johnny? I was scared. I couldn't think clearly. I didn't mean to. Huh? What's done is done. Now I don't see any other way. I'm not that kind of person. I don't even get very angry. I can't believe I did such a disgusting thing. I hate it. How? She gave me the gun. Diane, I only wanted to give it back to her. Why did she give you the gun? I killed them, didn't I? No. What? She was screaming at me. Get out. I lost my head. I know how it feels. Yeah, don't, please. How? What? How do you know about how it feels? I've suffered too. I know what that can do. I'm sorry you suffered, Detective. You seem like a nice person. But we have to learn to live with it, don't we? How can I, after what I've done? Even if I don't end it myself, they'll put me in prison for life, or the death penalty. What's the point? That won't happen. You were provoked. You were emotionally disturbed at the moment. You didn't go there with the intention of hurting them. No, I didn't. Then you have a case. That's 10 years. Probably less considering your age. How old are you? I'm 16. Oh my gosh. Johnny, your sentence won't be harsh. It could even be less than 5 years. Oh, gee. How can I live with what I've done, even if they let me off easy? How will I live with any of this? I can't forgive myself, so what's the point? You can leave all this. Yeah, he can plead down to manslaughter. Oh gosh. You can. You can leave this all behind. You don't need to think about it. You'll forgive yourself. In time, what happened here will be as good as forgotten. It gets bigger, and I don't think I can live with any more of that. No, there's no point. Sorry, Detective. Johnny, no! Oh, gee. I got you. You're safe now. I'm sorry. Diane gave me the gun. She was scared. She was scared with the gun in the house. Chris and her would argue a lot. Chris was beginning to get angrier. Every fight was worse than the last. But I didn't want to keep the gun with me. It felt uncomfortable. Horrible. That night, after Granny had gone to sleep, I snuck out of the window. Okay. Oh, hey, Johnny, what's up? Is Diane home? At 11:58. Oh, yeah, Diane. Just a minute. So what's up, Johnny? Nothing. Just wanted to talk to... You know, I'm taking Diane to Madagascar for a holiday. I just told her about it. She's pretty excited. Hence the wine. Ah, that sounds great. Yes, Chris, what? Hey, Johnny, what are you doing here? Diane, What did you get that here for? What did you get that here for? What is wrong with you? I can't keep it anymore. I don't. Please take it back. Are you insane? Keep that in your pocket and get the heck out of here. You got that? Just go. Johnny, what are you doing here? Come. They're fighting again. I hate them. Leave them be, Johnny. Forget about them. Come, let's go out and... I'll kill them. What are you doing here? You put him up to this, haven't you? No, go ahead. Blame me for this, too. Oh, man, his parents. I'll put a... So he got triggered because... Diane. Oh my gosh. Diane. Oh. So there was only one gunshot heard by everyone else. Oh. I wish I could undo it all. But I can't. Put him in the car, officer. Turns out you had it right all along. Yeah, I had a feeling that he did, but this is very heavy dog. I did in fact solve the case. Well, who'd have thought we actually did it? We caught the person responsible. But, Johnny, it doesn't exactly feel good, does it? It doesn't. Feels bad, man. But I'm glad we got here in time. You're gonna stay here a few more days, Michael? I don't think so, Ryan. Just tonight. I need to sleep so much. I feel like he slept better. I haven't slept that well in ages, yep. Better wear something appropriate today. Something formal or black. Finally, yawn. I could really do with some coffee. Get a full night's sleep. Oh, good. Alright, well, let's... I think formal or... I'll do formal, because that seems, unfortunately, the most appropriate for probably this. Yeah, I think so. Let me see if there's anything this way. No. Oh, hey. Can I talk to you? Hello, detective. Heard what happened. It's quite hard to believe it, really. He's always been such a nice, docile boy. I don't understand how he could do that. Glad you stopped him from hurting himself, though. Are you on your way back? Yep. About an hour. It was good meeting you, Mr. Stone. Come back here and stay with us anytime. We'll be happy to see you again. Just make sure it's on vacation and not for work. Will do, Mrs. Patterson. Goodbye. Aw. I'm glad she was kind. Ah, this man. Ah, my old word-weaving, crime-solving friend. I always enjoyed him and T-Man. I heard what happened yesterday. It's impressive the way you talked him down. It's a little crazy. This town will take a while to settle down. Retirement. And you, are you leaving today? No reason for me to hang around anymore. You're gonna have to come back then if you want to listen to my music. I wonder if he is in the next game as well. Before you leave, can you help me out one last time? I'd love to. Here goes. I wake up this misty morning. Remember the buried pain. The dream has passed me by, like last night's hold rain. Perfect. You haven't lost your touch, my friend. It's only been 7 days. So poetic. Works with the misty morning part 2. Well, thanks as always. I hope we get to meet again someday. I'd love to hear you play all this. Take care now. Goodbye, detective. Aw, help the songwriter with all his lyrics. I'm glad that... I'm not sure where we need to be going. Meet Amy at Mark's Cafe. Alright, well let's... I think that's on Main Street? I don't know anymore. We're gonna find out. Yeah, where were you the last 2 days? I was playing all those games you gave me. Aw. They're incredible. I told you, didn't I? Just you wait. There's something about tombs coming later this month.
Lizard.
Thanks. Lizard. I figured I was gonna get a thing from them. But I guess not. Oh well. Oh right, the festival's coming to town. I forgot about that. Well, we solved the murder, at least. Alright, let's go in the cafe and get some more coffee. So that's where the missing bullet went. Ah, yes! That is where the missing bullet went. From the outside. Oh, our ad jail. Outside from the open window, yes. Oh, the bullet went outside, okay. While grazing Chris's left ear, knocking him out on the way. Correct. No wonder Mr. Willis didn't see anyone once the final shot did wake him up. Yeah, because the first shot had already been ring. Oh, it had been about 15 minutes since he had left. That makes sense. What a week it's been. You're telling me. Here I was, leading a quiet life in a quieter station, and I thought I was busy. This place is never going to feel the same again. I bet. Yeah. You know what really sucks, though? What? I don't know if they would have been able to or not. They never even got the chance to try and fix things, did they? Hey, you guys ready? Sleep well, both of you? Funny you should ask that. Where's my man Hank? Oh, the T-Man! Where is T-Man? Oh, I think he left. I think the last time he was like, it was good to be here. Man, and I wanted to get another coffee. Sad. T-Man said it was his last tea last time. Okay. That is sad, though. I liked T-Man. Yeah. He that was the beginning of the poignant diatribe. Oh, yeah. We are the guy.
Lizard.
Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Hello? We shall see. Can hear you. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Thanks, Mr. Segway guy. Yeah. Can you make sure that's on there properly charging? Because it don't look like it is. Yeah. I had forgotten our hero, truly though. We hear you for real. Huh? Yeah, I need to get a longer one. Okay. Pink is back for the moment. Okay. Let's I'll have to. Alright, we are gathered here today to pay our respects and to celebrate the lives of Christopher Green and Diane Miller. I can't hear anything, so that's going to be a good time. A young couple whose lives were cut short by the tragic series of events. For that, we must accept responsibility and admit that as a community we have fallen short, that we have failed them. Chris and Diane moved to Pineview to start a new life together. They chose this place to settle down and follow their dreams. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it back to hear it. Oops. But they were made to feel unwelcome. We rejected them and shut them out of our community. Not by our actions, but our inaction. Not through harsh words, but by not speaking at all. Aww. And yet the number of people gathered here today shows that despite all that, they touched our lives in some way. And we must remember that, to not underestimate the impact each one of us has on everyone that we meet. So reach out, speak of what bothers you, confront the darkness, and you do not have to do that alone. Aww. Remember that we can make a difference in others' lives. Let's do our best to make sure it's a good difference. It's the very least we should expect from ourselves. I wish we could hear this. I have a feeling this is the end, and it sounds lovely. Oh, I have many people to talk to. You did a good... Oh, there's Doc. You did a good job there, Doc. Thanks, I did what I could. We'll need someone to take over for the church soon, though. Doubt Father Smith's going to be back anytime soon. And even if he is, I expect he'll have a bit of trouble to deal with. Anyway, you look better today, Detective. I'm really happy to see that. Yeah, I think I feel better. Thanks for looking out for me the past couple of days. It wasn't easy at times. That's kind of my job, isn't it? I'm happy you took my advice. You're a good man, Michael. I wish you the best for your life ahead. I look forward to us meeting again someday under different circumstances, preferably. Me too. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to Grandma, I guess. Mrs. Brown. Oh, Johnny, why did it have to be him? Poor boy, it wasn't his fault. It was all mine. I turned a blind eye to everything. I let it happen. I thought I could make him forget. Don't blame yourself, Mrs. Brown. Now it's about time I faced reality. I had my part to play in all this. I need to accept that. Only Johnny had to pay the price, and I'll regret that for the rest of my days. I'm sure that Johnny's case will be considered as it should be. There's a case to be made here. He wasn't completely responsible for his actions. It was voluntary manslaughter. I'm sure he'll be back home soon. You did what you had to do, Detective. Those poor souls, they only had you to speak for them. Oh. Take care. Goodbye, Mrs. Brown. Don't worry, Detective. I'll take care of her. Good. I'll give her the support she needs in these hard times. You go, Grandpa. She's been a strong person all her life, but I think she might appreciate a friend this time. I'm sure she will, Grandpa. There isn't much time before I join the others here, is it? Well, others where? Underground. Oh, So I've got a little time to do what good I can, you know. You've done a lot of good for Pineview, Grandpa. I think the people really appreciate you here. Of course they do. You take care of yourself, and if you ever feel lonely or something. Grandpa's always here, right? All right, Grandpa. All right, let's see. Who else? You. Detective. Hey there, Detective. How are you two doing? How's Audrey Allen? Getting better and better. She'll be discharged from the hospital in a couple days. Oh, good. I can't wait to begin again. Mark? Back to regular old life. There's a pub to think about now that Alan's leaving. I think I'll keep it. It's a part of this town's identity, and mine in a way. Maybe Lenny could take over. You keeping the pub when you could shut it down? I never thought this day would come. Well, there's a lot of days that I thought would never come. Good job on the case. I'm happy you figured it all out. The people of this town needed answers even if they acted otherwise. Yeah. I think we can all slowly come to terms with our role in this whole tragedy and learn to live better. Glad I could help, Mark. Drive safe. See you soon. Hey, Detective. How you doing, Brad? I just miss Chris. I wish we'd stayed in touch. A little too late, though, right? I guess that's just something I'll have to learn to live with. Aw. I'm glad you discovered the truth. Thanks, Grandpa. It's tragic what happened, but at least they were on the same side in the end, you know. I know what you mean. Oh, I'm gonna miss my buddy. Take care. You too. Good luck with the wedding. Thank you. I was supposed to give you this. Invitation. Think you can make it? Oh, I think so. I'll do my best. Take care. Goodbye, Brad. Hey, other detective. Hey, Ryan. You heading back right now? Yeah, it's about that time. It's only been, what, a week? Feels like a lifetime has passed in the few days. Aw. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Great job on the case. That was something. You saw truths that none of us could. You kept an open mind even though the case looked shut. That's an ideal for me to pursue. I want to be able to do that someday. You really did well saving Johnny back there, Ryan. And considering the Chief's professionalism, it's up to you and Blunt to really take care of this department now. Thanks, Detective. Good luck back home. Come back here anytime you feel like it. See ya. Alright, and the girl. Said your goodbyes. You ready to go? I think I have. I'm gonna say no. Hang on. Alright, I'll wait here. Let me go across and make sure I haven't. I think I've talked to literally everyone. Like, I made my way across. Because I talked to him, unless there's somebody this way. Oh. There was. Oh my gosh. Was there. Let's talk to all the people. Well done. Really. So many people. Good on you for sticking your convictions. I think your motivations were personal, but it worked. Thanks. Good luck back home. Enjoy the festival. Oh, even more so now. Is this F you, Sheriff? Hey, that's me. So I heard about how the events really unfolded that night. It's no wonder the case was so baffling to begin with. It's a good thing you got a complete confession to clear things up. It is, definitely. Although I can't help but feel sorry for everyone involved. It is tragic. We were all really relieved you managed to figure it out. It's been a tense few days. Just doing my job. And you're good at it. It looks exciting, but it sure takes a toll on you. Good luck back home. Take care, William. Let's talk to my last day in Pineview as well. Thought I'd come by and pay my respects. I don't think I'll ever forget my time here. Really, it's made me feel grateful and even excited for the life I have. I also sense a change, a bit of relief on the faces of everyone here. I'm happy to see it. Good luck with your new job. Thanks. You figured it out, Detective. I knew you would. Really? You a real smart guy, so yeah. Johnny, though, that's really unfortunate. It's given me a lot to think about, a lot to be grateful for. Anyway, have a safe drive back home, alright? Thanks. Goodbye, Lenny. Aw, bye, Lenny. And you. I could have done something. I should have gone there that night, you know. You can't blame yourself, Jack. It's more complicated than that. Yeah, I know. Excuse me. Thanks for sorting it out, dude. At least we know what really happened. Still so crazy. How's the car feeling? I fixed her up real good, if you know what I mean. Sorry it took so long, though. I mean, it's kind of your fault for throwing me in a cell. I'd have it fixed sooner if not for that. Okay, have a good evening, Britt. Good luck. Hope your daughter enjoyed gymnastics. It's all good, dude. I forgive you. Thanks, Jack. You're safe now, dude. Come back anytime and pay us a visit. Will do. Okay. Now I think I've talked to everybody. I'm glad that I did say no and went back to check. Alright, now that I've talked to everybody, we can leave. Yeah, I'm done. So what are you gonna do when you get back? I've got to go home and set so many things straight. I have some friends that wanted help. I have my parents. I haven't spoke to them. Aw. They've been worried sick. I need to tend to that. I need to move back to my own home. Yeah. There's a lot to figure out when I'm back. It's about time. And I think I'm looking forward to it too. Aw. So much socializing. That's good. And after that, back to work. I might take a vacation. The past few days have been stressful. I'm looking forward to getting back to work and seeing old faces, but I think a short vacation will do me good. Any ideas where? Somewhere less rainy and warm. Happy for bro, yeah. And you, what are your plans? I've been thinking about the things that you told me. I think it's time to move on to bigger and better things. I'd like to work in a bigger city, maybe even yours. The way you talk about the work culture and the lifestyle, it sounds exciting. I think that's a great idea. Arizona it is! I'll put in a word with the department. I think you'll do well. Aww. Listen, Michael, about Abigail. Are you going to be okay when you get back there? Maybe. I don't know. I think I can learn to live with it at least. I now feel grateful more than anything. You give me a call if you need a friend, okay? Understood. Take care. Aww. I like them. Drive safe now, Mike. Oh, bye, Michael. Take care of yourself. I will. We'll see you soon. We will see you too soon then. I hope you do. What now? Coffee? The cafe's right behind us, Ryan. I can smell it. Alright. Here we go. Wow. That was... Aw, a trip. Wish I could hear this. Complete Rainswept, wow. This turned out pretty good. Yeah, it did. Wow. That's just all I gotta say about it. Like, it was rough at my thoughts. It was definitely a ride, yeah. It was definitely a ride for sure. It, aka T Man, um, it was definitely a ride. Um, it was a lot, not darker than I expected, but it dealt with a lot of heavier issues than I was expecting. I guess I kind of went in pretty blind, honestly. Like, I knew that there was gonna be like a murder or whatever, but I wasn't expecting like, I don't know, I guess like 30 seconds in to see the murder. As far as other ways, like it did end well. I did not expect it to be Johnny. I didn't expect him. I really expected it to be an officer, unfortunately. But did y'all have it? What are y'all's thoughts? I know this is a lot darker than what I typically like to play. I wish I could hear this music because I have a feeling it's great. I'll have to go back and listen to it. But what are y'all's thoughts? Rainsweptgame.com. Okay. Space to skip. Rainswept. I guess that's it, which is so. It definitely hit some sensitive subjects I wasn't expecting. Yeah, for sure. It definitely, when it started like leading different places, I was like, I think I know where this is going, and I was definitely not expecting that. But oh wow, it's 9:30. I didn't know it went that late. Oops. The game ended up having a very compelling story that was surprisingly close to home. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, I I get that. I hope that overall I liked it, but I would not play again. Yep, this is similar to some movies where it's like kind of one and done's. Like you watch it one time and then you're like, well, that was an amazing movie, but I don't need to see it again. Like I don't need to live through that again. Um, so, but yeah, that was very interesting. I will probably, I might like, I want to go back, not on stream, but just to see like, was there anything like foreshadowing, you know? Like, I wonder if there was foreshadowing. I don't know that I would go back, but I wonder if, like, the interwebs speak of it. Quick poll, entirely unrelated, okay? I am, I am listening. But yeah, I wonder if the interwebs have have thoughts on it. I'm sure they do. Um, I'm going to snooze this ad that's coming up because I'm probably not going to be on for that much longer. But thank you all for joining me. What is your poll? Run it back. Oh, girl. It, no, thank you. Oh, yes, that is an entirely unrelated. Would you like to see more Mr. Segway Guy, aka Gaudy Dragoon, streaming more? Um, that is, I may post a poll in the chat. Do it. Do it. Okay. Um, if so, I could potentially stream on the occasional Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Tori says yes. Allie says yes. Sweet. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Um, yeah, I will definitely be looking into that. potentially, whew, excuse me, put a poll for like what kind of games do you like? I know mine is typically cozy. He likes more random things. I don't know. But anyways, yes, I will um put a poll in the Discord if you are not there, or if you, there we go. I usually play different games than Brit, but we shall see. Yeah. If you're not there, there it is. Ooh, Hogwarts Legacy. Mm, that's a good one. I I like that one as well. I could try Hogwarts. That would be a fun playthrough. I started it, I think, on Xbox, but I didn't get super far. Anyway, but we love Hogwarts. Yes, 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 yes. We do. We love Hogwarts. Anyways, I will see you all in Allie's stream tomorrow. As where's she at? The Diagon Alley? Yes. Go check her out tomorrow morning. She be doing all the great things. Yes. Have a good night. Jeez, I can't type today. Have a good night. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for checking in. I'm gonna run like a 30-second ad at the end if y'all could stick around for that. I'd appreciate it. Or any day. Hi and bye, y'all. Thanks for being here, Tori. Love y'all so much. I will see you all later. Bye.
Lizard.
Oh man.